Let me tell you all how to be really popular. Like the idea that your heart could flutter every single second. It's like you're out of sync, but the crowd claps for you, whether or not you think what you think. And then when the time comes that your body says it's done, you think to yourself, is everything just body mechanics? The idea that my heart could flutter like that, am I confident or am I in a panic? Dreams and schemes, the days are made up of these things. But if we're not comfortable in our own skin, if we can't just simply walk, do we lose or do we win? The idea of acclimation and adaptation, brothers, siblings, sisters, and parents. Famous people on screens, are they somewhat far off reflections of ordinary things? I say all of this because do you really want to be popular? The idea that chat is just reflection, some black mirror that's obscure? Do you really need self-affirmation that much so? Am I talking to you or myself? If I'm good, then maybe I really don't know. You see, can I just talk normally and say something fantastic? I mean, you want to see somebody hold up space like you're traveling and you see some grand artwork in some place, like the building is held up by some guy with muscles. Does he lift with ease or does he struggle? Maybe he goes there for the struggle you see, but I can tell you this, I think everybody will say that they'll struggle with struggling if they've ever really struggled. You know, I don't necessarily have to rhyme, but I can just go. I can just go on and on and on and on, walk around the world on my hands. I can spin on my head. I can close my eyes and act like I'm dead, like death itself is the most far off thing. The idea that there's no power to the screen. But then are we being watched? Some Orwellian thoughts come into my head. The idea of all the psychology, personality A, personality B. Are there really only two people that exist, just you and me? I mean, if I was something like a giant that could walk across the earth, that could actually stampede with one step, would it be like I was living? Or would it be like it was rehearsed?